Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. So today's episode was requested, or today's topic was requested by KMC. And I don't say today's episode because we do usually do a lot of episodes in a day. It's not just, alright, we do one episode a day. It's not how it works. Alright, so today's episode is about the Chiami nerf. So on PC and PS4, the Chiami Magatama has had its Blood Guzzler ability nerfed. It has been changed, beat down, battered. It's not what it used to be. It's completely unviable in my honest opinion. So I have it here, the little effects. I'm wearing a Chiami, and this is the Blood Guzzler. Before Blood Guzzler, that's right. So Blood Guzzler would have done. Honestly, I can't remember what it used to do. Like, I know it used to, you'd hit something and you'd get like a % of your damage back to you as health. I can't remember if it was 10% or 30% or even if it was 3% of your damage. I don't really remember how long it's been since I've worn Chiami. Like, that's how long it's been since I've worn Chiami, because once you get 105 mags, even double literature, things like that, you don't wear the Chiami. At that point, it becomes a crutch. But early Echigo days, with finite lives and no resurrection, you know, Chiami was good. It was a good method. And when we're fighting Satan, it was a very good method to have that Chiami for that extra sustain. And you could just keep going and going and going as long as you're critting. So the Chiami was like the most sought after thing. You needed the orange glass marble, all that stuff. It was 3% of your damage. There we go. Okay, so before it was 3% of your damage. Hunter would know more than me because he was on lower updates longer than me. So on Xbox. So if it was 3% of your damage, that means if you were really, really strong and you landed a crit with a Ice Blossom or something, you would go back to full health. You would always be coming back, coming back, coming back. It was great back then. But with the advent of 105 mags and the concept of if you're under half health, you deal 50% more damage, then no one wore Chiami. It was detrimental at that point. You know, it is. And so first thing is, why did Chiami get nerfed? If they've already put it into the game where people aren't using Chiami because they're running 105 mags and they've changed the meta to address that, why would they need to nerf something that's virtually obsolete? And my answer, and the conclusion my friends came to the first day we found it out, was the inclusion of Oni mode. So Oni mode is a new mode they added to PS4. It's been on PC for a while, for about a year now. And Oni mode is like a 4th difficulty to the boss dungeons of Kamikui. Those are the only ones that really have it right now. Like Beelzebub, Satan, Odin, Central Nokoshi, and you know, Hades, people like that, dungeons like that. And in this mode, you have a finite amount of health. Like, you can fight Hades with 2,000 health and 400 SP. Like, and you don't even have that much SP. And you're supposed to, like, work as a team. One person's always mediing with a lot of wisdom. And, you know, you just get your damage. And it's a thing like that. And you can't. And when you're in an Oni dungeon, your SP and your HP do not regenerate over time naturally. You have to consume food to get you have to either get healed by someone with a staff or consume food to heal. And if Chiami would have been 3% of your damage as a crit done back to you as health, because it happens every time you crit, I would never die because I can hit Satan with my Spirit Blast Geki for 1,000,000 damage crit. If not more, I would gain 3% of it. I would have all of my health back. It would just happen. And the same thing, we were thinking that, like, oh, maybe we should wear Chiami for these dungeons. It would be great. And it doesn't happen. Like, we were thinking, oh, Beelzebub, it's annoying. You get hit by all these flies. And if we just use Chiami, it would work. So Chiami, now that it only heals 3% of your max health. So let me break this down to you what that means. It means if you landed a crit with an R1, you would automatically be healed a fixed amount, which is 3% of your max health. So if my max health right now is 169.10, let's pull out the calculator on the phone here. So calculator, So what's that number? Okay, then my phone's loaded. So 16910, I believe. So 16910, and then as you multiply that by, is it 3%? So 0.03. That's 3%. So I would gain 500 health every time I crit. Okay, so if I wanted to go back to full health, I would have to crit 34 times, because this multiplied by 34 will equal a little bit more than my health, because if it was 33 it'd be like 999999999. It would never be truly full. So it's not worth anything anymore. And that's I'd have to land 33 crits to go back to full health. Now Thunder Beast is literally like the only class, I'm gonna say this right now, the only class that could make use of Chiami, even though it's like bad right now because you want the extra skill force. It doesn't fit in the chakra curve anymore. I can heal 1k when I hit Satan Water. Yeah, like that's how it would be back then, but that's literally the math. 30k, 1k, exactly. But now you get half of that. Half of that. And that's assuming you have the same hit points as I do. Like, I'm gonna test it actually. But like, let's say, like I was saying here, like the only class that could literally crit that many times to make it matter is Wand. If Wand used Dark Gate or Dark Gate Mega, and every single ball crit, they might crit 30 times. They might. So I have the Chiami on. I'm gonna hit him with a lance, see if it crits, and see how much I heal. I didn't crit. This is some. Oh, I got a box. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't crit. I didn't crit. There it is. So 507, 507, 507. Now multi-hit attacks, it's you're okay to heal, I guess. 107. Okay. And then revolving blast, what would that do? See, revolving blast is a good example because when I'm spinning the stick, it literally does like no damage. So like bam. I healed 3,000 health, 4,000 health, 5, like, you know. That's multi-hitting it. If I use Lance of Flames, you know, I crit every time and I healed for a lot. But it's not that much of a lot. Like, can you hit me, Mr. Arcana? Please? Fuck me up, sir. Yes, yes, hit me for 500. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, yeah. Keep it going. It's funny because that's how much I'd be healing. And that's how much he's hitting me for. That's showing an inverse of how much damage I'm supposed to be taking. Come on, hit me. Fuck me up. Yeah, keep it going. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, so I did that. I healed like 2,000. I crit once. That's all I got. Let's Verdant Storm for like damage cap. Let's go. I crit that. I healed 500. Great. Gained a little bit of health. A little bit of health. Let's use Water Dragon. A little bit of health. A little bit of health. Not at full yet. We're almost there. Oh, Akana Peach. I guess it's fever time, yeah. There we go, we're at full health. We had to use 7 skills. Completely unreliable. 700 on crit, not bad. Oh no, he hit me. Back up to full. Not really. So, Chiami is bad. Like, it's beyond bad. Like my Chiami I'm wearing right now has like 27 crit force, I think. Yeah, it is 26 crit force. So I have like so much crit force right now. 255, nice. But it's just Chiami is just not good. Like I have a crit rate of 61 right now, and I usually have a 33% chance to crit. And Chiami is just not good. It's just not good. If I was healing 500 a tick in an Oni dungeon, yeah, it'd be amazing. But in this case, it's not. Even on Satan, it's not good because when I'm in Satan mode, I have more health than this. Yeah. Exactly. Like, and that means you have to have a lot of SP. And it's just bad. It's just like, honestly, it's just insult to injury. There's no reason for Chiami to ever be nerfed. But the reason it's nerfed is, in my knowledge, my understanding, I believe it's because of Oni mode and how easy it would be to cheese dungeons with moves like Thunder Beast and Dark Gate and Water Dragon. Lots of those multi-hit moves. It would be so easy to cheese those dungeons. Completely easy. You wouldn't have to worry about anything except for SP consumption. And that's like, because if I had 2,000 health and I went to go heal, I'd be healing maybe like, it wouldn't change the math. No, because it's done in percentages, I would never heal faster or lower no matter how much health I had. If I had the max health, I'd have 50,000 HP and I would still heal, you know, 3% of that. I would still need to crit someone 33 times to go back to full health. And that's not enough to save your life. All it does is save on a potion or a sushi. So that's the Chidori nerf. That's my understanding of it. Why it came in was because of Oni mode. Because it would literally be just the best melty cheese on nachos ever. It'd be that good. You wouldn't have to. It would be effortless. It would be like free. It would, like, everyone and their mom has Chiami now. Anyone with like the skill force buff, anyone like a level 80 with proper building and mags could beat AZM like no problem and get one. So I'm gonna put my Thunderquake back on before I cry because it hurts to not have it on. And hopefully it doesn't crash my game putting it on. There we go. Give me that HP back. Come on. Bring it back. I can't have less than 1900 health. Please come back. Thank you. Alright. So that's going to do it for this. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys know not to invest too heavily in Chiami.